Control the 2-ball game.
Oh boy!
He made them both.
What? 4-ball on the rail.
Today, we are going to look at a very interesting match of the 2004 US Open Championship. A tactical battle of 9-ball pool full of tactical safety plays, kick saves, and amazing display of shooting skills by both champions. The defending champion Gabe Owens takes on the Filipino pool superstar who once won this prestigious tournament 10 years ago in the year 1994.
The jinx is over. Efren Reyes, his first major title. It's the US Open in 1994. The 1990.
He is a winner of 70 international titles and recognized as a BCA Hall of Famer, a WPA World 9-Ball Champion, a 2-time World Cup Champion, a 14-time Derby City Classic winner, a 4-time World 8-Ball Champion, the athlete with a stroke of a genius who carries a wand instead of a cue stick. He is no other than Efren Bata Reyes.
Best pool players from all over the world.
Sometimes.
Well, it'd be perfect.
Both players lag for the break in rack 1. Owens' ball stopped closer to the rail and therefore he wins the lag. The lag is the first shot of the match and determines the order of play. The player who wins the lag chooses who will shoot first.
Ooh, watch that 9-ball. He got kicked by the cube.
Owens broke with medium speed and pockets the 4-ball on the corner pocket. He attempts a 2-cushion safety play on the 1-ball and was successful. Efren is fully snookered behind the 6-ball. Efren plays a counter safety with the rail first shot and thins the 1-ball. Mr. Owen can see the 1-ball and could cut it into the corner pocket. He did not risk putting it, but failed to play safe. Efren makes the 1-ball and made space for the 2-ball next. Now watch this position play from the 2 to the 3-ball, as Efren points his intended path of the cue ball.
Well, he didn't even want to hit the 9. I don't know. That could have been fatal, but he knows what he's done.
Efren went for a 2-rail position play and the cue ball went exactly where he held his cue stick. This is where you can see how Efren Reyes is superb in cue ball control and table IQ. Mr. Owens may regret why he did not take the cut shot on the 1-ball earlier. Now Efren with a beautiful reverse shot to draw first blood on the 9-ball.
And Efren Reyes is the one who draws the first blood.
We skip now to rock number 3. Efren broke and ran out rock number 2 and he trails 2-0 against Mr. Owen. He successfully makes 2 balls on the break. Efren is using his left non-dominant hand in this shot. He can use his left and right hand equally well if he needed to.
UJ Puckett, who traveled the road playing pool, looked like there.
Ambidexterity is the ability to use both right and left hand equally well.
Layouts with no clusters and balls not sitting on the rail.
Players who can shoot with both hands are called ambidextrous pool players.
Things that I admire about these top players. Shoot, mister, when you finish, it's my turn.
And Efren Reyes is a great example of this ability.
Well, 1/4 of Reyes' task is done.
Now Efren Reyes takes the 3rd rack.
63 when I started, the guy in the chair, so just get up and play the ball.
We jump now to rock number 8. Mr. Owen was able to cope up with the break and just sits 1 rack behind Efren, scoring 3-4.
And he might be between the 6 and the 8.
He figured out the break shot early and impressively putted 3 balls in this rack.
There it is.
He followed my line.
Gabe Owens completed a surprising undefeated run to win the 29th annual US Open 9-Ball Championship.
Ooh, no.
Gabe Owens defeated Thorsten Homan in the finals, scoring a dominating 11-3 win.
Job done, and we're tied up at 4. Gabe Owen on a roll now.
We move now to the 9th rack.
Moving through the field.
Watch out, cue ball.
Watch out, here comes a scratch.
Watch out, cue ball. Nope. Nope.
Mr. Owen almost scratched on the break.
No.
He broke dry and Efren have no choice but to push.
Yeah, because
I think that's ball in hand.
Yep, because the 2 balls are touching.
I'll tell you, I don't care.
You can do that.
I like that because it stops any kind of debate.
Right.
Mr. Owen accepts the push and makes a very nice safety play. He left Efren snookered behind the 2 and 7 ball. This is a very tough kick considering the position of the cue ball and the object ball.
2 rails after
The
it.
eight's in the way. Well, not at all, but the pocket was.
The pocket got in his way.
What a great hit that was. He had a part here.
Efren went for a 2-rail kick shot and was able to hit the 1 ball solidly. Unfortunately, he scratched and Mr. Owen now have ball in hand.
Trying to get off the rail any chance you get, see, but he couldn't.
If he runs out this rack, he will take the lead of the match for the first time.
Nicely done.
Right on.
I'd be shooting and have my opponent shoot from here.
Mr. Owen is doing really well in this match.
Go as close as you want to.
He has a calm attitude and a very smooth stroke. He won the 2004 US Open Championship, holding a $30,000. First place, check high.
First part of the match, but now with this, 4. There you go.
Mr. Owen leads the match 5-4.
About the table, but they certainly dried the air out.
We move now to rack number 10.
Ball still
Surprisingly, Mr. Owen got a dry break this time.
did not.
He left Efren with an opening shot on the 1 ball.
Double hill. With only 3 balls left, we'll let you know what happens. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Efren
Now Efren has a fairly open table and a big opportunity to tie up the match.
just landed on the 9 ball. He's going to defend.
In this year, 2005, Efren won the King of the Hill 8-ball pool shootout, earning $200,000.
That's why you got to play with the lead or without the lead.
Efren with a good follow-through shot, going 2 rails to get closer to the 7 ball.
Your opponent.
Efren is known for using rails to control the speed of the cue ball.
Close match.
That's where we are, 5-5 in a race to 11.
Efren ties up the match at 5.
And all of a sudden he moved to the other side of the table. And I asked him why he moved to the other side of the table when he was making balls on the break.
We go now to rack number 12. Efren regains the lead 6-5 over Mr. Owen.
Nice he said that. I never heard anyone say that.
It surprised me.
Efren broke really well, made 2 balls, and now has an open table without any problems.
But
Nothing against Corey. He's a great player. But I would.
In this year, Efren won the overall champion of the Derby City Classic 9-ball and 1-pocket events, including the unprecedented Master of the Table crowns.
Evan Reyes getting the job done.
Playing very well.
This is rack number 17. Mr. Owen with a beautiful controlled break, cutting the 1 ball on the side pocket.
Yeah, he should control the 2 ball, Gabe. Where
Oh boy.
he made them both. Well, I've been doing commentary all week on
A great billiard shot on the 8 ball and luckily banks the 2 on the far end corner pocket.
Conveniently.
Now he has an ideal angle on the 3 ball to get up table for the 4 ball next.
now is more money, plus the chance to be closer to the finals of the tournament.
A very delicate 3 cushion position play with perfect speed control.
He did.
Wow, gutsy.
That speed created a little.
Now Mr. Owen does have a fairly open table, and he should get out easily from here. Mr. Owen looks very determined, always taking his time in every shot.
He would have liked to cut boy. Right in the heart of the pocket, and now he's within 1 rack of the magician.
We move now to rack number 18.
Neither has Gabe.
Mr. Owen with a dry break again.
See, I don't recommend trying to break it. I think you become a better pool player.
Now Efren with a nice position play on the 2-ball next.
Six, where it goes. At 6. That's how you play. Because there's no game.
A really nice stroke on the 3-ball, going 3 rails for position.
He could stop the ball.
The only problem he has is the 6-ball, which is tied up behind the 8-ball. Unfortunately, Efren does not have the angle on the 5 to break the clustered balls. He might have to go for another solution.
Right to be able to go that rail.
Yeah, this is what
There
I
you
said.
go, Danny.
I knew from the beginning that's what he would try to do.
Good
And that's the way to play.
A spectacular position play on the 6-ball using spin or right-hand English to control the cue ball. For decades of experience, Efren Reyes knows exactly what to do in every situation.
You know, that was
Whoa.
great. They find stuff like that. But I'm not sure right now
And by so doing, Efren has made the trip. He has climbed up on top of the hill.
he definitely wants to win. You can see it on his face. There's no give up here.
Nothing's gone down yet.
Well,
Now Efren Reyes on the hill trailing 10 rocks to 8 from the defending champion.
well, he actually made 2 bucks. He did. Now, I believe
He broke really well and puts the 6-ball on the break. He makes a good opening shot on the 1-ball, landing on a good angle on the 2 next.
2 rails perfectly. There it is. No, he's playing the combination.
Now Efren Reyes for a 3-5 combination. He has to make sure to have a shot after he makes the 5-ball.
This
Look at that.
A solid combination, drawing the cue ball for position on the 3 next.
yet he still has to put 1 rail. He doesn't have the 3 rail pass.
Now watch this zigzag shot from the 4 to the 7 ball.
Front of the side, like that. And there's the Z stroke, and I think Owen can go to bed for the night.
That shot was a little risky of scratching, but Efren knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Reached this ending.
Well, you've seen a great display of 9-ball pool. Gabe Owen says congratulations to the magician.
Gabe Owens conceded the match and Efren Reyes won by 11-8. Alex Pagulayan was the overall champion of the US Open 2005. Efren Reyes does not have much to prove because he won the US Open 3 times already. He won the 1994 US Open against Nick Barner and the One Pocket Championship in the year 2001 and 2011. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you're a fan of the magician, Efren Bata Reyes.
There's a nice close-up of it.